Yo, what is up, everybody? How's it going? I mean, I'm going late. I'm going live late today, but hopefully there's some people still tuning around. I hope my audio's okay. I always got to check the audio because we already know you don't want to be talking and then not be able, no one be able to hear you. Oh shoot, it's working. What's going on, everybody? Guys, I'm feeling great today because I got the greatest news for everybody and anyone that's a wholesaler. If you're a wholesaler, I'm about to do the greatest thing. I believe the greatest thing for you because I've been thinking a lot about this. I've been like, man, should I give out literally everything that I have, all the information, all the contracts, the scripts, the calculators, literally everything? Should I give that away for free? And I've just been thinking, I was like, is that too much to give the people? The people that watch me, the people that follow me, like, would you appreciate that? And that's what I've been thinking. And then I realized, look, if I give you guys literally outline how to do a deal in 30 days, how to make money, how to give you everything you need so you can be successful, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think I believe that if I can give you guys literally everything you need to get a deal, then that's what I want to do. Okay. So guys, for the last couple of weeks, I've compiled literally everything in my CRM, everything in my drive, all the contracts, literally, because people ask me all the time, like, Nathan, how do I need a contract for this? I needed something like that for that, blah, blah, blah. Like, just ask me questions. And I'm like, I got to answer all these questions and I don't mind, but I'm like, I'm just going to put it out there for everybody. So what I did, again, I organized literally everything in my business and I put it into the easiest thing you can understand so you can follow it step by step and go get a deal. My goal is that you guys can go get a deal, and then you come back to me and you say, Nate, I did a deal. Thank you. And I'll say, hey, you freaking go. How much did you make? Let's go. Maybe we can do a deal in the future. So what I'm going to show you guys is what I made, what I'm going to give you for free if you fill wait until you get more viewers. Well, no, I meant I want to do it right now. I don't know who said that. Who said that? Again, I can't see who said that, but comment your name and I'll give you a shout out. But anyway, guys, I want to give this all out because I want to help you succeed. And so let me show you what I did. So I'm going to break down literally everything that I just made, the contracts, the scripts, the calculators, everything that you guys I paid over probably $100,000 for this stuff through trainings and, coaching and all that stuff. But I'm just going to give it out because, it's not doing me any good to have it in my drive and in my business. Like, let me hook you guys up. So let me show you what I got. And, let's see how valuable this is. I mean, I want you guys to know. I want you guys to be like, yo, Nate, this is great or this sucks. Because I believe it's the greatest thing I've ever made in my entire life. Okay. So I've spent so much time on this. Okay. So basically I just have to do a disclaimer. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a CPA. I'm not giving you legal or any tax advice or whatever. So if you use the stuff that I use, I don't want you coming at me and saying, Nate, yes, you got me in trouble. That's not, a disclaimer. Okay. I'm giving you all this stuff out of the kindness of my heart. Let's go. So if you found, this is the one thing I'm going to ask from you. There's one ask. If you find this information helpful, leave me a review. Okay, that's it. That's all I want. I'm giving you guys over $100,000 worth of stuff that I paid for and built in my business. All I ask is if you say, hey, that was really nice of you, Nate. Thanks for that. Just leave me a review. That's it. Click it and it just goes to review. A video review is better. If you don't want to do a video review, just write one. Obviously, if you want to get in touch with me through my social media, here's a link tree to everything that I have. And lastly, you can call me. Okay. I'm giving you my number so you can call me. And that's it. Okay. So this is everything you're going to need to succeed. Don't you ever spend any more money on coaching, on any other coaching, unless it's a mentor that's going to work with you and guide you. That's the only thing that's worth it. But don't you ever pay for scripts, calculators, lists, anything. Okay. It's all here. It's all here for free. You never have to go spend another dime. I spend it for you. Okay. That's what I'm going to do for you. Just do it and share it. Do it. What do we got this right here? Don't wait, just do it and share it. Do it multiple times in the future. The audience will grow. Keep killing it. That's what I'm saying, man. Like let's freaking just keep going. All right, we got some people coming in hot. Dang, Nate. All right, Nate, you giving it up? Like I'm giving it up, bro. I want everyone to have this. All right, guys. So this is what I'm calling the painless wholesaling strategy. Okay. The painless wholesaling strategy, guys, what it is, all it is reverse wholesaling. It's instead of you guys going to spend money like I was doing my whole wholesaling career on just random leads at random places and hoping you have a buyer, you get buyers first and then you go find those deals and you snipe deals. It's really easy. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to review this. It's going to go kind of in depth. The cool thing about this thing is it goes in depth as deep as you want it to. So you don't have to go too deep if you don't want to. So like, let's go right here. I'm going to walk you through it. Number one, before you even get into wholesaling or real estate, you got to make sure you got the right mindset. Okay. So what I did is I said, step one, you got to focus on your mind. If you guys do not have a morning routine, if you don't have a weekly routine, if you just wake up every day and you don't know what you're going to do, that's the purpose of step one, is to get your mind right. And I'm going to show you in this form exactly. I'm not going to dive too deep. I'm just going to show you the steps of what you need to do to get your mind right. Okay. So right here, step one, it goes over why is it. I have videos on literally everything. Okay. So you don't have to be like, what is he talking about? So what does it mean to have the right mindset? Okay. Find your why. If you're like, dude, Nate, I don't know how to find my why. Well, here is a document that goes over how to find your why. It literally takes you step by step to find your why. Understand the power of daily massive imperfect action. There's a video on it. I'm religious. Even if you're not religious, you need to give back to the community. I give back to Jesus or give back to, people that are in need of your help. If I care about you, and even if you're not religious, I made a tab for you explaining why, if you're religious, why you should pay tithing. And if you're not religious, why it's good to give back and give charity. Now, this is the cool part. I love mindset. Now, if you guys don't know how to make a routine, I did it for you. I made you step by step how to make a routine. So here's the daily routine. I want you to just pick one or two things. You don't have to pick a ton. Here's an example of my daily routine. Here's how you can create your life plan. It's a document that shows you how to actually step by step create what plan you want for your life, and you can review it. How to set daily goals. Everything in here that has a link, it takes you to like a exercise. Here's a daily planner. This is the daily planner I use. Okay. I have it here. I print it off every day, and you guys can start printing yours off every day too, because I just gave it to you. Okay. Here's an activity I do: theater of the mind, meditation. There's literally a self-guided, a guided meditation file where you can just listen to meditation. Gratitude journal, how to do it, what affirmations to repeat to yourself. Now, I know it's a lot of stuff. Reading books. You guys are probably like, well, what book should I read? Well, I got a ton, and I'm going to keep adding to this, but these are the top books you should be reading to get ready to crush it in life. Waking up early. Now, these are just tons of different things. Now, you don't have to implement them all. Just pick one or two, and this is going to help you out. Weekly planning, why you should plan your weeks. Okay. So, guys, that's just one step. It's getting your mind right. And this is like, people pay thousands of dollars just for a mindset course. I just gave it to you all here. This is how I do my mindset. So if you're a brand new wholesaler and you're in step two, you don't know how to start, the first thing you have to do is you have to pick your market. Okay. A lot of people are like, man, my market's really hard. Maybe I should go over here, or maybe I should go over here. This is going to answer that question. Master your one market instead of trying to do multiple markets. Do not go nationwide when you're new. It's not a good idea. It's too hard. It's too much nuance. There's too much things going on. Okay. So if you want to master one market, number one, you need to work your own backyard. If you live in an area, and I put the criteria. Okay. If you live in a population greater than 10K, okay, you can probably work your backyard. Less than that, good luck. You don't do it. Okay. And your market can't be more than 90 miles away from a major metro. Okay. Privy is another good way to determine what markets are hot, because it tells you. And you also have the hottest cities that flippers are flipping in right now. Okay. It's a giant list. So you don't have to guess where should I start. Okay. If you don't want to do your own backyard, you can pick from this list. After picking your market, reach out to an attorney. Just make sure you're doing this stuff the right way. And here's some advice. If you want to start off strong with an LLC, click on this link in Prime Corporate Services. They're legit. They do LLCs for wholesalers at cost. So it's absolutely doesn't cost you any more money to set up an LLC. You do not need to set up an LLC to get started wholesaling. But if you want to get serious, that's step one. Okay. So, step two. So the next thing, you guys, this is going to blow your mind right here. Finding cash buyers. Everyone's like, Nate, how do I find cash buyers? You never have to look anywhere on the internet or even second guess where you find cash buyers ever again. Okay. I have it right here. You need to find 10 solid cash buyers in this painless wholesaling method. And here are all the different ways that you can find buyers with links and lists and everything you need. Never ask again, how do I find cash buyers? It's all here. Flippers, rehabbers, exactly where to find them. I have a list of over 4,000 hard money lenders I'm going to give you for free. You can call them and ask them who their buyers are, batch leads. You can ask title companies, social media. I even have examples of what you need to post in social media in order to get buyers, from ghost properties to real properties to asking. It's all here. It's unreal. It goes so deep that you guys can just get lost in here, but it's as simple as, it tells you what to do. And if you want to go deeper, you can. So anyway, you want hedge funds buyers, guys, they're in here. There's a list here. Now, I have paid a lot of money for a couple lists. So some of these, I'm just trying to recoup the costs. I'm not even trying to get rich off of the hedge fund buyers. I paid about $1,000 for the hedge funds buyers list. So I'm just charging a little fee for it if you want it. You don't need it with all these different strategies. Wholesalers, you can JV with other wholesalers. Realtors, where to find them. And it's just, you drop it down, it's going to tell you where to find these buyers. Landlord cash buyers, Zillow rentals, Craigslist for sale by owner. It's all there. Okay. So this is too good to be true, someone says. Honestly, guys, this has taken me forever, and I'm not even done. I'm about to show you guys is it's amazing. Like, what I don't know. I was blessed from on high, I believe, just to be able to formulate and put this all out into one document. It's thousands of documents, and I trimmed it down to like maybe 20 of the most important ones. We're talking creative financing scripts, novation scripts, like everything. I'm not there yet though. Okay. So, once you find your cash buyer, which is everything you need here, find out the buy box criteria. Okay. Well, how do you find out the buy box criteria? Here's a video on how to talk to your buyers. Here's a script on what to ask them. Here's a video on me doing it. And here's a form that has all the questions that you need to ask your buyer so you know what they want. And here are the best ways to talk to your buyers with conversations I actually had on the phone or examples of Zoom calls or a meeting in person. Okay. So that's the next step. After you find cash buyers, you need to find out what they want. Okay. Now, marketing. Never pay for a marketing course again. Okay. It's right here. Paid marketing and free marketing. A lot of people are like, well, I don't have money to wholesale. You don't need money to wholesale. Okay. Here are like 10 different ways that I get deals for free. Okay. Here's a video overviewing it. JVing, making offers on other wholesalers' deals with videos on how I actually do it. Sunday.com, how to talk to people on Sunday.com. Homelight, driving for dollars, investor lift, making Facebook posts in neighborhood groups, how to do it. What are the KPIs? What should you post? I mean, I literally took away everything you got to think about. You just got to take action. Knocking doors. What do you knock? What do you say when you go there? What do you leave on the door? Well, here, it's all here. Okay. Because I used to knock a lot of doors doing this. Finding deals on the MLS. For free on Redfin, using Privy, using Flipster from Jerry. What else is there? Craigslist, FSBO. Okay, that's all just the free ways. Now, if you want to go to the paid ways, there's videos on how to pull lists, what lists to pull, the top list to pull, how to stack lists, what are the top lists to stack, how to do it on batch leads. What else? I'm just blowing your guys' mind. I'm blowing my mind because it's literally everything, all the knowledge I've accumulated. It's right here. Cold calling, how to cold call, what dialers to use, what to say, what companies to use if you don't want to hire your own, what scripts to use, best practices of, when you start hiring it out, how many records should you have? If you can't afford a cold dialer, here's a VA service, VA company that you can hire. Texting, same thing. It breaks down how to text, what to say, pay-per-click. If you don't want to hire out a company, it teaches you how to run your own pay-per-click campaign. I mean, I can go on and on. There's so many different ways. What are the best CRMs to use with discounts on the services, mailers, what mailers to send? I mean, this took me forever, guys. It's every marketing channel you can think of, and you just pick the one you want. I even put right here in order from favorite to least favorite. So I tell you guys which ones I like the most. So if you go all the way down here, I wouldn't recommend using the ones lower. I'd recommend using the ones higher, so you know what I like. Same with the free marketing. Okay. We're only on step 5. I mean, if you guys can stick with me, I got some more. So number 6, find deals and analyze them. If you guys suck at comping deals and you just get a bunch of crap under contract like most I used to do, I never do it again. I literally show you how to comp deals, what services to use, how to do it, how to determine ARV, what spreadsheets to use, what questions to ask sellers. Let's see. If you're working with sellers virtually, how to get them to take pictures for you, and in-depth spreadsheets on how to run repairs. And I even tell you how to calculate your offer the easy, quick way, which is here, 50% of Zillow. See if they're open to it, 70% of ARV minus blah, blah, blah. And lastly, on this one is I show you how to use the calculator that I use step by step to, really run your numbers the right way. And then there's bonus videos on me actually analyzing deals live. Okay. That's step 6. So I'm going through this pretty quick, but basically what you're doing is you're getting a buyer, you're finding exactly what they want, you're finding them a deal, whether it's free or paid marketing, and then you're making sure that the deal you find is a good deal. And then you bring it to your buyer and you say, hey, what are you going to pay for this bad boy? And here's a video of me talking to the buyer saying, hey, what are you going to pay? And then he tells me what he pays. Okay, that's step 7. So step 8 is literally going to blow your mind. Again, I've been saying that a ton, but this one took me forever to do. So I outline the sales process for doing deals on market and off market. So if you want to start doing deals on the MLS like Jerry Norton, here's a video on how to do it. Here's the step-by-steps on what to say and how to take agents through that process. Here's a proof of funds you can use, or you can just make your own. I tell you how to get your own. Let's see, scripts. Here's a script on how to talk to agents. And here's the addendum you use to have agents give to the seller. So when you do an on-market deal, you're doing it the right way. Okay. So that's all on market. Now, when it gets into off market, it gets crazy because there's so many different ways that you can get a deal. There's creative finance. I explain it all here. So here's the sales process of how to talk to sellers step by step with videos on how to do it and how to fill out contracts. A lot of you guys are like, I don't know how to fill out a contract. Well, your boy's got your back. I got a video showing you exactly how to fill out a contract with the seller and explaining every term in there. So you guys don't act like you don't know what you're talking about. You'll know what you're talking about once you watch that video. Here's a script and here's live seller calls. So you can see that, I'm not making this stuff up. I actually use it. Now, here's some different ways to make offers for the people who are here that just don't know, all the different ways to do deals. Here's creative financing with videos on how to do it. Lease options subject to seller finance. Now, this is crazy because I'm telling you all this stuff and you guys don't have to learn all this stuff immediately, but some of you are in different positions than others in different situations. Some of you might just want to go in here and grab some buyers, some lists from the buyers, or some of you might want to practice your sales skills. It's all in here depending how far you want to go. Here's novation training. Here's a novation calculator to see if you actually have a deal. And you can obviously refer listings to agents and wholesale. These are all the different ways you can make offers. Here are tools that I'm giving away that you can make offers with. Letter of intent with a video on how to use it, how to make a quick cash offer using this calculator, a credibility packet I use and that you can make to give to sellers, and a deal analyzer that I paid $1,000 for. And right now at the moment, I'm giving it away for free. Contracts Now, this is the great part. All you are probably like, Nate, I don't have all these contracts. I don't even know how to use them. Well, here they are. Every contract you could ever imagine. Other agreements. So here's agreements for wholesaling. Here's agreements, the addendum for doing on market, off market. Here's how to fill out the contract and my real estate purchase agreement with the different terms you need to put on there. At least 7 days of due diligence with earnest money. Here's an option to purchase agreement, agreements for JVing for free, assignable contract for end buyer. So here's an assignment, novation agreements. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Look at all these novation agreements that I'm going to give you. I mean, people pay thousands of dollars for this. Creative financing agreements. Check this out. Here's all the creative financing agreements you need. Now, there's a lot of them, right? Because it just depends how you want to structure it, and you might need help using it, but still, it's all out there. If you, I get a bunch of people saying how we get it, how we get this. I'm giving you guys the link. It's in the description of the video you're watching. You just click it. That's it. And then you just fill in your email. That's all. Guys, I know a lot of you need to cancel your agreements because you don't know how to get deals the right way. Hey, that happens to all of us. Here's a cancellation agreement that you can send to the seller. And if they try to back out on you, here's a memorandum of contract on how to fill it out, all for free. Okay. If anyone ever tries to back out on a deal from you, here's how you cloud their title. Only do it if you can buy it or if you have a buyer. Okay. Let's see what else. All right, we're almost done. So now that you've made offers and you have your contracts that people can accept all here, step 9 is if your buyer does not pay enough, you can market your deal out. Okay, how do you do that? Email blast, text blast, call, Facebook, JV with other wholesalers, and dispositions checklist for free. So you know, check, I did everything to sell my deal. Number 10, get paid. That's it. Set up a walkthrough and get paid once the deal's closed. How do you do a walkthrough, Nate? Well, I'm kind of nervous about the seller being at the house. Who cares? Set the right expectations. This is the step-by-step how to tell a seller you're going to have someone walk through their house. Tell them that you're having your business partners walk through. It's going to be a 30-minute inspection with your buyers. It's okay to send buyers to a house if it's occupied, even if you're not there. Tell them not to talk about the price. Okay. And if they do, then you're never going to work with them again. If you don't have access to the property, get a video walkthrough and tons of pictures from the seller. So walkthroughs are easy. Don't be scared of it. Accepting an offer, accept the highest and best, get non-refundable deposit to you directly to your bank account or have it sent to the title company. You can ask them to send it to you directly. Have them sign the signable agreement that I've already given you guys in step 8. Send all the paperwork. And this is all you need to send to the title company. Real estate purchase agreement, assignment contract, and the end buyer's earnest money. That's it. If you want to do a wholesale deal, you take the contract that you have with the seller, you take the assignment contract that you have with the buyer, you send it to the title company with their earnest money, and that's done. Then title does their work. They don't need you to do anything else. They might need you if it's the title is kind of funky. There's something going on. They might need you to, make some calls or something. Now, guys, that's all the steps that are included in the painless wholesaling method. I know I went really in depth, only went in depth because you can go as deep as you want to master these things. Now, I even went a step further, which I'm not done creating, but I will finish creating soon, is after you master this process, you will want to scale and grow a team. Here are the steps to growing and scaling a team. I know a lot of you guys have questions about this, even though you're not there yet. That's just how people are. They want to know all the answers before they even get there. I say get your first deal or get a couple deals and master it, but I'm going to give this information to you guys anyway, just because why not? Okay. So here is how a wholesaling business should be broken down. Okay. It should be 20% to marketing, 30% to labor, 10% to overhead, 40% to profit. Okay. Here's the marketing. Here's the labor, 20% to acquisitions, 10% out of the 30%. That's how it's split up. So now you guys know if I'm going to do a wholesaling business, how should I have it split up so everything gets paid? KPIs. Here's every KPI you're ever going to need to keep track of with lists. Hiring. Nate, how do I hire people? I don't know how to hire people. Well, here is every document you need to hire a team. If you're not there yet, don't worry about this, but it's going to give you job listings, hiring process, hiring cheat codes. It's all there on hiring. And by the way, I'm not even done. This is just like a simple, I just had to put this together. Okay. Well, hey, Nate, I want someone to do my taxes, LLC. Great. Prime Corporate Services, acquisitions manager training. How should I structure it? I got it all here for you, and it's only growing. Okay. Meet. How do I organize my company? How many meetings should I do? Okay. If you haven't read the book Traction, you should. It tells you, but I'm going to lay it out here when I just haven't been able to do this part. I'm just showing you. Stay organized virtually. I'm going to show you guys how you can use Google Meet for like $20 a month to organize your whole team. Okay. So that is in a nutshell what the painless wholesaling strategy is, with more in-depth stuff. Again, all I'm asking for you guys is the one call to action is, if you guys do this, if you want this, just leave me a review if you like it. If you get any use out of the contracts, the calculators, the scripts, the process, just say, hey, thanks. That's it. Okay. That's all I got. That's all I'm asking. And everybody that's been watching this, if you're watching this live, it is in the description of the video you're watching. It's just at the top. It just says click on this link. You just fill out your email, and then we email it to you. Okay. Now, another thing I'm going to do for you guys is if you DM me, if you're watching this video later, because this is live, just DM me, say, Nate, can I get that painless wholesaling strategy outline? I'll send it to you. Okay. Now, right now it's completely free because I'm feeling really good. It's up to you guys. You know, in the future, it might not be free. So take advantage of it. I know this is a ton of value. Again, I've paid more money than you guys can imagine on the knowledge that's in here and how much it costs. So if you guys stuck with me, let's freaking go get some money. Let's go make some deals. Hit me up if you need help. You got my phone number. I want to help you guys get deals. I'm not always available. This is super exciting news. I'm going on Brent Daniels' podcast on Wednesday. And so cheer me on there. I don't know if you guys watch Brent Daniels, but that's cool. I'm going on his podcast. I'm going to Arizona tomorrow. I'm driving down there, helping out my aunt. She's got a car. I'm driving down there. So that's cool. I mean, that's why I'm doing this, guys, is because I feel blessed. I want to bless you guys with the knowledge I have. And there's no reason why I should have all this information tied up in a drive or in my brain when I can give it to you guys and help you make money. Okay. So give back, give this link to anybody you know. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Everybody can have it. All right. So that's it, guys. I've had a lot of comments come through. I haven't been able to read them because I've just been flying, you know, I've just been ripping it. But let me read some of these. Sharing is caring. You're coming for the number one spot with this. You're coming for the number one spot with this, man. Okay. I appreciate that. You know, I don't know who has the number one spot, but you know, if it's me, you know, if I can get it, great. I want to help you guys out. Hey, can you remove me from this group again? Oh, this person wants to leave. Yeah, I can remove you. If you don't want to be in here, you got it. This is too good to be true. Hey, I want you to use it. Now, this is great. It's great to have information, but you need to take action. So follow the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, go through it. Where can we find this? Again, guys, it's in the description. Click on it or DM me. I'll send it to you. And I'm actually just going to take the link right now and that Jackie gave me and send it to you guys here. So this is what it looks like. You just have to fill in your info so I can get this email sent to you. Okay, I just sent this out to everybody. This is the type of process I need. Are you able to send it via email? Yeah, so if you just fill out the form, you get it into your email. This is gold, Nate, no cap. I love it. I need this. I need this. I need this. You got it, man. It's yours. Everyone can have it. So generous. Cool. I appreciate you guys saying all this. Because I do believe this is what you this is what you pay for, man. You pay thousands of dollars for courses like this. I don't want you to pay all that money. You pay for a mentor. That's what you should pay for, not for information. This is information. I'm giving you guys the best information, but you know, you pay when you, again, for a mentor, someone that can help you take action. Okay. That was dumb. Bro, okay. Anyway, tons of stuff coming through, but anyway, I gotta go, guys. It's kind of late. Tell them to kick rocks over. Whoever asked to leave this group kick rocks, man. How are you not liking this? Even if you're not into wholesaling, you somehow got into this group, might as well take action. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you. I'll see you guys this week. I'm going to be going live every day this week and kind of reviewing each step and teaching it a little bit more in depth and then putting these live and these videos into this. So again, if you're not watching this live, you can have it in here. All right, guys. Have a good one. Have a good night. Click on the link. DM me if you didn't get it. Later.